MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Philadelphia and Massachusetts. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, shortstop Francisco
sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is going to get there. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up now, Joel Ortiz. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it, two gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a step off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Beltran will get there, and he puts it away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Chris.
First pitch on its way. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Batting 8th.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Schmidt's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too high, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. So coming to the plate, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
Zach Greinke.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Ortiz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off
He'll
the
lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting 8th. Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Catcher, James Paxton.
James Paxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Smoke on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number 20.
Now batting, Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield, and that. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4th inning, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Ortiz takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The right fielder,
stepping
number
in,
15.
Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side hit hard. Ortiz from the outfield grass. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The catcher, number
Now at the plate,
41.
Victor Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop. Francisco.
And this is fouled
Lindor.
back and out of play. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joel Ortiz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Strike 3. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with a Spartan.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Kendrys
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here comes another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number
In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Schmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 with a
Left
run
fielder.
batted in thus far.
Chris Davis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Francisco.
And this is going to be a
Lindor.
foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. James Paxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Greinke gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Billy Hamilton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again.
Leading off for Philadelphia, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Zach Greinke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carmen Killebrew is the second out in the 7th inning. Right at the third baseman, and that. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Squared that one up just a little late.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Hendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Third base.
Number 11 will come on to pinch.
Now coming in to pinch hit, number 11.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in once again, Joel Ortiz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ortiz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. Couple of walks for him thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk.
The second baseman, number 18. And Sobran.
Felipe Rivero is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Rivera now playing
Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on
No strikes.
the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Evan.
Gaddis.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
In for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Standing in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Ortiz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll Hunter Strickland in is Joey Votto now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 11 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for Ready, here's the first offering. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Chris Davis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Justin Morneau will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Morneau waits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Tony Perez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Kelvin Herrera enters the game to finish this one. Off here in the bottom of the 9th. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Davis moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.